It's double terminated, but it's got a termination on one end, but then it's got a triple on the other. You see that? I'm Moto, that's Mr. Meow, and he knows what's coming, even though he cringes when I say it. Let's go on an adventure. I don't even know anymore. Let's go. This is absolutely incredible, buddy. Apache Death Cave. Yeah, our car got stuck. Yeah, they're really cool, aren't they? Whoa. See how they're all over here? Okay, I think we're at the highest point.
It does seem wacky.
Almost looks like brain. That is crazy. Yeah, that's definitely petrified wood. Man, that's a whopper. Full of the side, it's just filled with them.
It just sucks.
Yeah. Check that out. All right, we are here at the Diamond Point Recreational Quartz Crystal Collection area. Let's take a look at the rules. Small scale collection, stay within a 35-acre area illustrated with light red.
Right there.
That's for digging. Digging 5 feet from the base. 6 feet from any tree. Commercial use. Must be backfilled. Small hand tools. 10 pounds per person per day. And okay. And we're not going to dig. We're going to go walking. And this is true. Yeah. So you can't dig unless you're within a 35-acre limit. And I already put pins down on the map because I downloaded the map, and then in Google Maps I put pins at the boundaries. So we might come back and dig if we don't find anything, but we're going to try hiking first. And then there's some information here, and we're looking for quartz crystals, right? Even though it's called the Diamond Point. And we are near Payson. So I think they're called Payson diamonds, but they're really quartz crystals. I don't know if we're gonna find anything, but we're gonna give it a try, aren't we, bud? And then, oh, and there is the map right there. So we'll take a picture of that too. You are here. That red area is the digging area for disturbing things. You pass the summer homes. There's a tank. There's also a cave around here that I have on a map. Might go there, might not. So it's definitely been wet around here. It's a bit muddy. That's a good thing, because erosion will get those quartz crystals to where we can see them. But we're just gonna start walking, and I'm gonna use my satellite view on Google Maps to kind of look for open places where there aren't trees, because the pine needles make it harder, of course, to see the ground and see all the crystals. Here we go. How you doing, bud?
Yuck.
One yuck from Mr. Meow. Okay, this one is an itty bitty partial, but it is really clear. I mean, it does look like shattered glass, doesn't it? There's only one facet on it, so this is busted up. But not a great example, but I guess it's the first find of the day, huh? Not great, but we know what we're looking for now. We're looking for these things, and about the size, about a quarter the size of my pinky nail. Pretty small. We'll keep going. Okay, this isn't crystal, but there are fossils in here. See, there's a little bit of a shell in there. Little bits of ocean life stuff. Oh yeah, check that out. It looks like rings of, like a crinoid. Although it's not a great fossil. It's hard to tell what the shapes are, but there's definitely bivalves in there. It almost looks like crinoid type stuff, but yeah, I guess you can find fossils here too. It's kind of interesting, huh? You look so excited. All right, we'll keep going. Not a crystal, but it's a weird button-shaped rock. I kind of like the shape. That's not anything. I think I'll keep it. A little button-shaped rock. Isn't that weird? And then I'm also seeing a lot of stuff that you could use for flint knapping.
What?
If you're into flint knapping, there's some interesting stuff here. It's not perfect. It's not super glassy. But I have seen some chips and flakes that have just naturally broken off. Here's a good example. Where they just get shattered and they have a napped-like thing. But I'm not a flint napper, so I couldn't really work with it. And you have to get really big chunks, which would be too heavy for right now. But if we don't find anything, I might just grab a big one for a flint napper right now. It's kind of sparkly, but nothing, just quartz. So we'll keep going, bud. Just find what you like, okay? So, bud, someone was digging here and they filled in the hole like you're supposed to. So maybe this red clay is supposed to be what we're looking for. Either that or someone had to poop. I don't think they go through that much work. And we're kind of up at a high spot now. We can look around when we get there. Yep, there's another hole. There's another hole over there.
And there.
And there.
And there.
And there? Okay. I'll put a pin in it. I guess we could come back, but I want to see if this is within the boundaries. I think it's outside the digging boundaries. It feels like we walked more than the 35-acre limit, but you never know, right?
No.
So there are a bunch of fossil layers around here. Man, those are really old bivalves. So I found a bunch of these in Kansas. They weren't this small though. Yeah, these are really old. And then show me the fossil you found. So the shell is gone, but the internal structure is crystallized. That's pretty cool, bud. You're gonna keep that one, huh? Crystallized fossil is yours? Okay. Good deal. I'm gonna look, and if I find a nice little plate, it's not too heavy, I'm probably gonna keep a fossil as well. Yeah, we found some floofs. Looks like some sort of fungus or something that grows on it. Are they on the tree? Where?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's where they're coming from. Yeah, it's crazy. They're really cool looking, but they almost look parasitic. And then we're finding these hollow balls too. Is that one hollow?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of wild, huh?
But they're probably coming from this tree.
Yeah, they're coming from the tree.
Why do they make them hollow?
I don't know. It's really weird. I can't explain it. We'll have to look it up when we get back to a place we can look it up. Hey, but I want you to check this thing out right here. That is clear as glass. Hold it up. Is it crystal or is it just the quartz? It's just the quartz. That'd be a great tumbling stone though. Is that one of your keepers? Do you want to tumble it when we get home? Oh, it's going in the container. And you got the hiccups now, huh? Oh yeah. All right, let's try this rock pile up here. We hit some sort of road. Some sort of Jeep thingy. Yeah, Jeep trail. So we found some microfossils. You know, it's really hard to see because they're so teeny. But this is kind of cool, and they're lightweight. So you've got one and I've got one. There's another one, bud. There's a nice one right there. You see it? Looks like crinoids again. Crinoids. Don't know how to pronounce it. How fascinating. Huh. I'm going uphill. I put a marker on what I thought was a nice open clearing. We're trying to get there. It's kind of a hike, isn't it, bud? Still hiccuping. That's an interesting way to hold your container.
What?
Do you see it?
What?
Right there. I want you to pick that one up.
No.
No? All right. Let's check it out. Whoa, it's a really weird crystal. It's clear, but it's like all deformed and strange. Freaky. Well, I'll keep it. It's really strange. Look, I found a crinoid stem. A big one. What did you find?
Nothing.
Do you want a cool fossil crinoid stem?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna keep that. I like that a lot. Found a weird shaped sandstone. It's not anything, but it's a weird shape, so I like it. There's one. I found it. This is what led me to it. Is a bunch of clear, glassy quartz. Do you want the crystal, bud?
No.
Do you?
No.
No? Okay, I'll keep it. Let's look around this area though. So if you find one, usually there's more in the area. See, there's a little piece of quartz right there. Oh, that looks like a chunk of something. Yeah, let's stop and take a look right in this specific area. Found this interesting cluster. And the other one found right over there. So now we're hanging out. He found a chunk over there. So we're definitely in a great spot. I'm gonna take a photo of this and then I'll be able to GPS tag that. All right, I found one. It's double terminated. But man, is it teeny. Check that out. See how small that is? But yeah, I found my first diamond, bud. I think I see more. I think I see something right here. And right here. Let's check those out. I think they might be chunks. Wait, did you just find one? No kidding, you just found one.
Two.
You came over and you're bogarting my stuff. Did you find another one?
Keep on finding.
Okay, well, we're gonna look right in this area because I see one and I don't want to give away where it is because I'm always gonna snatch it. So I gotta put the camera on it now. Look at that. That is really cool. Yeah, now we're finding them left, right, and center. So we're stopping in this one spot because this is definitely where they've erupted out of the ground. Have you found a bunch, bud? Okay, angry cat means yes. So we're gonna stay in this area because we've hit pay dirt. All right, that's where we were. He's finding stuff over there. I decided to hop over here just to see if it continues on. And you do have to have pretty good eyes because hidden in the needles here. You pick it up for the first time. I have no idea if it's good. Try to wipe it off. Wow, that is a weird shape. It's like a cluster. Really weird shape, but it's got facets all over it. Cool. That's a keeper. He's having a blast over there. I can hear him. I can hear every time I put something in his container, it makes a little click. So he's definitely finding stuff. this is pretty slick. So yeah, wow. You just have to hike, and then once you start finding a bunch of chunks that have erupted out of the ground, then you stop and start looking and start a search pattern, and bonanza. This is a gold mine for us. So yeah, this is maybe my 4th chunk like this. 10 out of 10 would recommend. So I keep putting my camera away and then I immediately find another. So here is something cool. It's crystals in a host rock. So I hadn't found that before. That's pretty wicked. Oh, someone's coming to steal my stuff. Whoa! Okay, everybody, check that out. Put your hand toward the sun, bud. Look at that one. Just look at that big one right there. That is amazing. 3 chonkers. See your cup. Yeah, you're finding great stuff, bud. Now you having fun?
Yeah.
You just have to hike for an hour, huh? So he found...
Another one.
Jeez, you found like 3 or 4 right next to me. I can't even see them. And you're just picking them up. Like crazy. Did you just find another one?
Yep.
Okay, show me.
Here's this.
Man,
This is literally.
how are you seeing them? You're seeing them much better than I am.
There's one right there.
There's one right there. Yeah, look. That's a teeny microscopic one.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me keep that one. Yeah, that thing's teeny. Oh, man. But this is a great spot, man. You just picked up 4 in a row. Okay, we're in a great spot, huh? Let me guess you found another. Just found this beautiful double terminated one. I was getting excited. I realized I need to slow down and really look. I find all sorts of crazy stuff. That is a weird rock.
Is it because you?
That's a fossil.
Is it because I keep on finding them?
Yeah, you're finding them a lot faster than me, but I'm going to be slow and steady, because I found a great double terminated crystal. And a nice, what looks like a nice little shell. All right. I'm finding quite a bit. This is a bigger one. You gotta pick it up on camera. Really weird shape. But yeah, we're finding so many little chips and chunks everywhere. It's kind of nuts. But I'll keep searching. For some reason I find the big ones in pine needles. I look at the eroded places, they're all busted up. So maybe the complete ones I should be sticking to the pine needles. Don't know. How's your luck, bud? You finding them?
What?
You found them? Still finding lots?
Finding some.
Okay, great. Okay. He just got an alert that there's a terminated one he found. I'm just gonna pick one up I just saw. Okay, let's take a look at the big reveal here. Oh, that is nice. That's a really nice one, bud. Awesome. Your cup is really filling up. My God, you found a lot. You're a beast. Here is the ittiest bittiest double terminated. Some of these are really teeny in this area. You probably did, and you just didn't look close because this is microscopic.
There's no way it's microscopic.
Okay, come on over. Check this out, bud.
That is double terminated.
It's double terminated, but it's got a termination on one end, but then it's got a triple on the other. You see that? It's bonkers. That's just the way they form. Once again, I found it on the pine. I found it on the all the,
Pine needles?
yeah, geez, my spaced out there for my pine needles. I think I'm gonna stick to the pine needle areas because I'm finding the bigger ones there.
And
Okay, this is wild. Wedged between these two rocks. Well, that's kind of fun. It's busted up, but it's too bad it's broken. Well, not everyone could be a grand reveal. I just saw one over there. Take a step to the side. Bet you this is shattered too. Yeah. Good size, just not a good crystal. Okay, right out of this pocket here, look at that.
big old honker.
You found a honker too, right next to mine?
Right there.
Yeah, there's another one piece right there, but check this out. Look at that, it's terminated at this end. Why won't you just focus? There we go, terminated this end, and then turns around and terminates at the other end. And this is a nice big one. That's definitely a find of the day. And then I think I found this earlier. I don't know if I showed this off. It's only a partial though. And now I can't close my lid, so now I'm gonna have to get out my bag and dump my stuff out and put it in my backpack. Yours is almost full too.
Barely.
Look at that.
Barely.
We're doing great out here. So we're gonna follow, we've been having a lot of luck in this little wash right here, so we're gonna follow it as it goes down until it plays out. Yep, so I found one right here.
And there's another one.
And there's another one right there, but I'm gonna take mine out first because it's easy to see. Okay, let's see what we got. What do you think? That's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, let's check out yours. Brush off. And the big reveal. Oh, it's got a nice facet to it. Cool. Clink, good luck. Tink. All right, let's keep looking. Let's check it. We're speed running now to get back to the car, and look, that is a decent one.
Yeah.
Good job. Would you find two big ones right away?
Yeah, these.
Oh man, and I missed those. Serious FOMO with Mr. Meow. I keep missing out. You're finding great ones. Oh boy. What do you think, buddy?
About what?
Once we found the right spot, there was lots of them, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, lots and lots.
Yeah, tons of them.
Maybe not complete stuff. There's a lot of broken shards and chips and faces that are there, but every once in a while,
Once in a while, you can find big stuff.
yeah, find big stuff and a big crystal, or a complete one.
Yeah, or
So-
double terminated.
I'm gonna say we got at least, what, 10 or 15 or 20? At least, conservatively.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say you got at least 10 keepers. That's pretty good for how long we've been here.
Yeah.
The place that we go to in Colorado, it's called Devil's Head.
Yeah.
And we're lucky if we find one crystal in outing.
We're lucky if we
And-
find basically
Yeah, maybe 1 in 3 times when we drive there, we'll find one thing.
like one.
One
in
smoky
like-
quartz.
Like, I'm not kidding. It's ridiculous.
But this is a much better place. Once you get on it,
Yeah, Payson
and I'll try to share a pin so anybody knows that they can hike fast and skip all the not good stuff and get right on it. Because once you get on it and you just follow a runoff, it's really good.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're gonna have to stop recording because I have to look at my map and figure out where the car is.
Yeah.
You wanna say goodbye?
Bye-bye.
Unless he finds an amazing thing, but probably not. Here's a heat map of our adventure. You can see the parking spot is on the upper right. The hot spot toward the lower left is where we found most of our crystals, and I've included the GPS coordinates in the video description. Good luck. Okay. Pop goes the weasel. Okay, let's take a look at this. That is a chonker, dude.